Hello everyone, good afternoon to you all and welcome to my blog. This is Kanu Putani here, and today we are going to see what is new in Maximo Manage 8.0, the new version of EAM. So we will see here what it is. First one is product name change. Now the product itself, the name has been changed. The earlier was Enterprise Application Management 7.6, which is changed to Maximo Manage 8.0. Along with this name change of the product, the add-ons and the industry solutions, all those names also have changed. So we have to see, like for example, the industry solutions are the oil and gas. So the earlier name was asset management adapter for oil and gas. So that is changed. And then the add-ons which are there, the add-ons of the connection with the integration with the different databases. So all those names have been changed. So that is the first thing. Second is deploying and activating Maximo 8.0. In this, management suite is been deployed and it can be activated on the Red Hat solution or the OpenShift solution. So these are the different hardwares on which these can be deployed and activated. Then it is upgrading to 8.0. You can only upgrade this Maximo Manage 8.0 only if you have installed in your PC the Asset Management Tool 7.6.1.2. That has to be installed to upgrade it to 8.0. Then comes maintaining calibration assets, linear assets. These things and this one, planning scheduled work. These two are already installed when you install Maximo Manage 8.0. These calibration assets, the linear assets and the scheduling work, the scheduler, these all are already installed and you don't have to purchase a separate license for these two, and you don't have to separately install them. So that is important in this. Maximo Mobile is the one that it gives, the Maximo Manage 8.0 automatically gives the access to the Maximo Mobile users that they can use the Maximo Manage 8.0 in their mobiles securely. So that is for Maximo Manage Mobile. Then comes user management. The user management, whatever users that you have created in the previous version, those will be automatically brought in, and the authentication that you have provided to it, the accesses, those all will automatically come in the latest Maximo Manage 8.0. Security groups. This is the place where you have to, if you have already defined the security groups, it's okay, but you have to define the security groups for which you want to give the users the authentication or the authorizations to access some of the tools and to access the which accesses to be given to them. Those all have to be defined in the security group. So here user is creating the user and authenticating, and security groups is like creating the groups where you authorize them with the access. Then comes logging. In logging you have to understand that the logs are created based on the OpenShift cluster level. Now what is that OpenShift cluster level? Now the clusters are created in Maximo Say if you are having one company and two companies, so you have to create the clusters for that. Or if you're having one server and two servers, and the two servers are to be brought into one cluster, so the logging system is tracked according to the OpenShift cluster level. On the cluster level, you will come to know the logs, what they are. So that will solve and give you the details of the logging based on that. Then comes electronic signature. The electronic signatures are provided same. It is same like the product password that you give, but into an electronic signature. And normally when there is an enterprise that gives the digital signature, so there is a person, mostly the senior management level person is assigned, who can give the electronic signature of it. But here the main thing that you have to understand, that it should be with the product password, and it should follow all the product password guidelines to create the digital or electronic signature. Then comes Kafka updates. What is Kafka? Here we have to understand what is Kafka. Now Kafka is Apache Kafka is a middleware tool. It is a integration tool that integrates and communicates, tries to communicate and stream, mostly streaming of the videos or the audios or the messages with different applications which cannot talk to each other. That is Kafka. What is middleware tool? Middleware tool is the tool that can seamlessly talk to different applications that are connected to each other using a integration tool. So Kafka is that integration tool which is used to connect different applications which are there in any enterprise. A big enterprise, if you see, you will see that there is not one application. There are many applications. There will be SAP, there will be Java, there will be Siebel, there will be the COBOL and the new technology. So all those have to be connected to each other because they have to send the messages from one a database, say SQL Server database, to Oracle, to DB2, to maintain the Maximo. So all that is managed by Kafka. And Kafka comes with Apache, and IBM tool is used, RabbitMQ is used to manage the messaging broker. So message broker in Kafka is managed by RabbitMQ, and IBM has told that if you use our MQ and the middleware tool, any middleware tool that you use, you will not lose even one message. So that updates whatever Kafka has to update. Those updates should be linked with Maximo updates, have to be done so that we don't lose even one message. Okay? And the duplicate message should not go. So both of these should be managed. Then other integration updates are that earlier we used to use RMI, say remote messaging interface, but now you can use web services. So in this integration, there are three different types of integration. That is, one is synchronous, which is real time, give the message, send the message and get the message. That is one. So a queue is formed, a message queue is formed. Second is asynchronous, you just send the message. And third is broadcasting, you just whichever publication will subscribe to you, the message will be broadcasted. So those integration updates can be done here. So you can use web services, you can use REST API, you can use SOAP APIs, and then you can use all those integrations you can use here. Then comes scripting point for roles. Now scripting point is the place where you can define the roles and then you can assign the roles. So that is scripting point. Second is sequences for SQL Server. The SQL Server can define their own SQL Server updates or the schemas, and whatever they define, that is called sequences. So overall, this is the total 14 new updates. What are there new in Maximo Manage 8.0? So I hope you have got a good overview of what is used in Maximo Manage 8.0, and I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.